All right, guys, the NBA Cup group play has been revealed. The Sacramento Kings are in Group A, West A, should I say. They have the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Los Angeles Clippers with their new look and logo, the Houston Rockets, and the Portland Trail Blazers. Let's take a look at the other groups. West B, Lakers, Suns, OKC, Utah, and San Antonio. Look at West C. Denver, Dallas, New Orleans, Memphis, and the Golden State Warriors. Boy, that's going to be a brutal group right there. And the Eastern Conference, East A, Philadelphia, Orlando, New York, Boston, Charlotte Hornets, East B, the Milwaukee Bucks, Pacers, Miami Heat, Toronto Raptors, Detroit Pistons, East C, Boston Celtics, the NBA champions, Cleveland Cavaliers, Chicago Bulls, Washington Wizards, and Atlanta Hawks. And the tournament officially begins November 12th. So, looking at the group play and the actual groups of the teams, one thing that caught my attention is the Sacramento Kings are not in the same freaking group as the New Orleans Pelicans. I mean, honestly speaking, guys, I can't tell you how many times I got sick and tired of playing the New Orleans Pelicans and getting blown out. 5 out of the 6 games that we played them last year, I am so relieved. I'm so happy that we're not in the same group as the Pelicans. Obviously, the toughest opponent in the Kings group is the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we actually won the season series against the Wolves last year. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We split with the Wolves 2-2. So that's going to be very interesting when it comes to group play moving forward to see how we match up with them this upcoming season. Obviously, they had a great year, and as far as group play for the NBA Cup, they didn't go that far either. They were eliminated, as well as the Kings. I mean, the Kings were eliminated by the New Orleans Pelicans. It's going to be interesting to see. I think this is a good thing for the NBA. It was actually a freaking hit last season as it made its debut. And if anything, this is just a more motivation to make more money if you actually win the cup and if you get a payout and incentives. So, are we the best team in the group? Am I ready to say that? Absolutely not. Got to respect the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are coming off the better season, and you got to respect that because they potentially had the talent to go the distance to come out of the Western Conference after beating the Denver Nuggets, but they didn't. The Dallas Mavericks beat them. And you still got to respect the Clippers because knowing that they lost Paul George, they still are LA. They've had some nice additions. I like the Derrick Jones Jr. addition, and the Houston Rockets. The Kings had a difficult time with the Houston Rockets last year. So I'm curious to see how they play against the Houston Rockets this year. They're young talent. They're supposed to be a lot better this year. And the Portland Trail Blazers too, man. They're obviously in a rebuild mode right now. And some of their young talent I really, really like. And I think that they should be better than where they were a year ago. So with that being said, guys, I'm excited about the group NBA Cup and the group play when it comes to the Kings. Obviously, give yourself a chance to win your group and potentially win the NBA Cup. That's always a good thing. But obviously, we all want what we want, and that is the NBA World Championship. And the Sacramento Kings, bearing injury, if they all stay healthy, the Sacramento Kings will have a good chances coming out of the Western Conference, and they can compete with anybody in the Western Conference. So, obviously, the main goal is to make the playoffs and win a championship, but obviously, not even knocking the NBA Cup. It'd be nice to win that as well. So, with that being said, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts on the Sacramento Kings group play and see if they can potentially come out of their group play. That's going to do it for today's video. Happy Saturday, man. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Saturday. It's hot as shit here in Sacramento, so please drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, and stay cool, and avoid being out if you guys can, because that's just the peak time of this weather, how it is here in Sacramento. So with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.